Hi, it's Lori with Positive Things Living, and I'm here to go through a journal that I made for a newborn baby girl and put the ephemera that I made in. I'm kind of leaving it to the last minute because supper's in the oven and I'm taking it over to them with the journal. I did make a bag for it, however, the bag ended up being too narrow. Yeah, so no bag. All right, as cover, it's just a paper cover that I printed. There's digitals in here from the Graphics Fairy. There's the printable vintage dresses number 6 from Beatrice Jennings. This is her shop on Etsy. And Junk with Steph, the Country Chic digitals plus the Country Chic add-on. So here's the first opening, and I'm doing this as much to just talk about a few things that I discovered and also to talk about, to do it so that I can remember what I did later on. This is a CD envelope, and I can just tuck something inside here, and a pretty little dangle with crystal on it and some lace. So as I go through, I'm going to be putting the ephemera in, or deciding where it's going to go so that it can go out to them. Little pocket. The size of this journal is, I don't know. It's smaller than an 8.5 by 11 sheet. If I were to show you an 8.5 11 sheet, this is how big an 8.5 by 11 sheet is. And so when I was deciding how to do things, like this is just folded up, the 8.5 by 11 is folded up and folded in so that a little piece of ephemera can go in there. Let's just tuck something in there while I'm back here. Here's a tuck so that something can go through. I like digitals because you can either increase the size of the digital so you can have interesting fussy cuts, or you can make the digital more opaque, less vibrant, so you have a different view of digitals also. Let's put something in here. Here's a little tag. We'll just tuck that in there. Now, I don't think that she knows particularly that the mom has had experience with any junk journaling, so this will be new. This is a junk mailer with the window envelope, and I made a tag to go in the back. Rachel at Roxy Creations, we did these. She introduced it, and I did some of those. I'll link all the digitals I used below. This is from a little golden book of nursery rhyme songs, and the little girl's name's Emery, so instead of Mary, Emery had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. I thought that was cute. Glassine bag with some extras here. It's a journaling card. Now this image I think was from the Graphics Fairy, and I made a tag just with a little something fun to journal on underneath there. She can tuck pictures of the little girl in there. She can her cards that she gets from people, whatever she'd like. This is with a little glass bead on it and some seam binding. This is seam binding, and I ruffled it. This is vellum. So let's stick something behind there. And so this was another Graphics Fairy thing. Ugh, I can't find the other option. Sorry, I'm looking. Ah, there it is. Got it. So this is a little Graphics Fairy printable, and I made 3 of them, except that this one I messed up the flap. So I made it into a place to put a tag and also a place to tuck something behind, like so. This was printed on a white paper, And you can see the difference of the color of the digital, white to cream. I really prefer a cream base, so that's something. But this is a very smooth piece of paper. It feels nice. This is a painter's masking tape, masking paper, and you've seen it in green. This is a brown shade. And here's I can tuck it just behind. Love these little dresses. It's just, yeah. What else can I put in here? That's tall. Looks like I'm going to have to quick make more things. This is a doily, and I put two of them together because when I had started with one, doilies have a raised area where they've been punched out, and every time I tried to tuck something in, it would get caught. So I put two together and glued them together, and now it's nice and smooth to put things in and out. Belly band, little tuck. Let's tuck something behind here. And another tuck to put something up top. What do I want to put up there? Let's put this up there. And then the middle of the signature, again another ruffle that is with seam binding. Middle of the signature is another one of those pages from the Little Golden Book songs, and I made it into a pocket. This is a place to tuck something. Let's put this here, maybe. Yeah, this is a little booklet just with papers, and I tied this signature in there, and I've got a little lace and a metal, what do you call it? It's a I don't know, element. And through here, this is from a punch. If you see the punch, can you see that it's a two, it makes a two, let me find a piece of paper and I can show you. Here. Like that. So I just took the seam binding and put it through, fed it through, so I can have a little bit of showing on this side and a little embellishment there. Here is this is a piece of ephemera where I just put a hidden tuck there. And another one of those ties. This is, no, I don't think I want that there. How about, no. Let's put this here. And something here. It's always a case of, I don't know whether I'm giving them enough ephemera or too much. And again, she's not done junk journaling, so I hope she makes sense to her. Here, this goes underneath there. Something to tuck behind. Another of the little places to put things. Here. This is a pocket. Let's put this here because it's pretty much a pink page. This is from the add-on Country Chic add-on. It's an envelope, and I just put some lace there. Put one of the tags that I had die cut out. Another glassine bag for extras. This is the other side of the Golden Book, Mary Had a Little Lamb, and it wasn't large enough, so what I ended up doing was pasting on a paper here. I don't know if you can see it. So I made my own page, my own trim. And last fussy cut there. And this is a belly band. That was from the add-on set. This is a journaling card just from some of the paper with one of these pockets on there. So that is the end of this journal. One signature. I think there's 12 pieces of paper, which makes 24 pages, which makes, 24 pages, which makes double sides. 24, 48, I guess, sides. Back and forth. And no bag. Maybe I'll make another bag afterwards. Give it to them later. I don't know. Anyhow, it's Lori with Positive Thanks Living. Thanks to Stephanie, thanks to Beatrice, thanks to Graphics Fairy for making it easy to make something so pretty. Take care.